A beautiful winter swag is about an hour away. So come decorate with me. We're going to add the blues and the whites and the silvers, and we are going to create a beautiful winter swag. I've had this idea in mind for a while, and I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do, but I still had a garland that uh, I had ordered way before the Christmas season really hit. And because I knew I wanted to keep this look, and I've been in the kitchen, and things in the kitchen have a very wintry look, and I decided that for January that I wanted a true winter swag. So I am going to fluff this garland out, and I'm going to pick up the whites, and I'm just going to play with this. So I'm going to take you through part of this process. Some of it I may do off screen and let you see just for the sake of time, because I am thinking and trying to work through this. But I have some uh, blue, some blues, some aquas, some silver, some white, and we're going to put those colors together, and we are going to put together a beautiful, beautiful January and February, actually, February swag. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put these two sides together. I've done this before, where I've taken the swag and just brought it to the front. So that's our center point right there. So I'm going to hang that there. And then, sorry about my back, but I have to work. And we're going to fluff out. And what I'm going to do here in the middle is that I'm going to take some of the branches, and I'm going to bring this together. Now this is what you call taking what you have and making what you want. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to make what we want. So I'm going to take these branches and bring it, and I want this to go on my front porch because I have a flag, and I'm going to show you that flag. And the flag is going to just, when you see the flag and you see the white garland and you see the colors that are going to, I'm going to bring into this, you're going to go, wow, wow, that's perfect. And this is one of those days. It is cold outside. And I think because it was so cold, that's what really motivated me to get moving. All I could think about was, oh man, winter is here. So we are going to be putting this swag on the front door. And I'm bringing these together. And I'm going to connect this in about 3 different places because I want it to stay together. Don't want it to fall apart. And it looks a little scraggly now, but it won't when we finish, because we're going to add our snowflakes. We're just going to add all kinds of fun things to this swag. And I want everything visible from the street. So we got to make sure that we have what we need. So let's continue to bring this together and get all of these little branches where they need to go. And I'll bring you right back. Now I'm using pieces, like I said, of things that I have. And I had some white that's left over, and I'm going to kind of use this as a filler. So I'm going to let this drop down. I'm going to lay it over and bring this all together. I'm going to find a branch and I'm going to get this started. So that's going to be the beginning. So you put it in the branches and give them a twist so they will stay. Now, family, I really do value your time, and because of that, I'm going to speed this up just a bit. And I hope that you're just going to follow right along and try it yourself. Now, I'm taking about 12 inches of mesh in hand and finding a spot, making a poof, and attaching it with the branches of the garland. And you can see I came to the end of that little piece of leftover white mesh. I'm taking it, I'm folding it over, I'm going to find a spot and make one more poof. And it's just adding that little extra snowy look that I know you're going to like. And because it's all about the winter at this point. So I'm going back and kind of freshening it up. And as you can see, there's plenty of space for more. Now, let's think. Here's silver. Silver is going to add that extra sparkle. And we're going to start it the same way we did the white mesh by folding it over, gathering it up, finding a spot, and locking it in. And so we are adding colors, adding textures to this wreath and or this swag. And when we get to the end of it, you're going to say, oh my goodness, that couldn't have been that little garland that you had. And yes, it was. So we are just going to fill this out with all kinds of beautiful decor. And so I'm finding places for the silver. Now, I'm sorry that my head was in the way a little bit, but when you're decorating, you just have to keep going. Now, we're all the way from top to bottom. I've added in some royal blue, and I've added in some turquoise that is just adding color, and here we are. I took some silver and some navy ornaments that I found, some little snowflakes. I had some ribbon in white, if you remember, with snowflakes. And I also found some blue with snowflakes, little silvery, sparkly snowflakes. This little sled was actually red, and I spray painted it a shiny silver so that it will just add that extra wintry touch. I didn't put anything on the sled because I really wanted it to have somewhat of a little rustic look, a little bit, like it's been used and well used. So you can see we've got the sparkle, we've got the twinkle, and there we are. I hope you have enjoyed this little decorate with me, our winter swag. And I hope that if you are new to our family, that you will subscribe, you will like the video, and that you'll share it with someone else, because I'm absolutely sure there is someone out there who would love to have a beautiful winter swag on their front door. Now, I want you to come back. I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, just looking forward to seeing you right here at Ebony, Ivy, and Thyme, where we work hard. We love God and family, and we know without a doubt that everything else is just gravy. So I send blessings to you and hope to see you soon